It's strange, isn't it? The moment a girl is born, people say, Lakshmi is here. But recently, something happened that stayed with me deeply. A baby girl was born in my neighbor's house, and while blessing the mother, one woman smiled and said, You are lucky. One day she will help you with all the housework. Mothers of boys are not this lucky. Everyone laughed casually. But something about that sentence disturbed me because the baby was only a few hours old, and already her future was being decided. Not by her dreams, not by her individuality, but by how useful she would become to others. And then later, I attended a wedding. The bride entered the house and someone lovingly said, Ghar ki Lakshmi aa gayi. Beautiful line, right? But within minutes, another relative added, Give her responsibilities early, otherwise she'll become lazy. And suddenly everything connected in my mind. Hi, I'm Nitya Rangarajan. I help moms build their first million, not just through business or time management, but by helping women heal their relationship with money, their identity, their confidence, and their inner patterns. Because tonight's episode of Full on Self Motivation is not really about money, it is about why women stopped believing they are abundant. Think about this honestly. From childhood, women are worshipped symbolically, Lakshmi, Annapurna, Devi, but emotionally, they are trained very differently. Don't ask for too much. Money doesn't grow on trees. Adjust. Simple rehna hi best hai. Good women sacrifice. And slowly, without realizing it, you stop seeing yourself as abundance. You start seeing yourself as responsibility. You become the woman who checks the restaurant menu from the right side first, feels guilty ordering something expensive, and thinks 10 times before spending on yourself, but spends instantly for everyone else. And the dangerous part, this starts feeling normal. Some women grow up watching scarcity, money fights, fear around expenses, constant stress around survival. So even when money comes later in life, the nervous system still reacts with fear. And then women wonder, why do I still feel blocked around money? Because financial blocks are rarely logical. They are emotional patterns repeated for years. And this is the biggest thing I want every woman to understand. Lakshmi is not just money, Lakshmi is abundance. Abundance of peace, confidence, health, wealth, joy, support, energy. But today, most women don't feel abundant. They feel exhausted. And exhausted women cannot manifest from expansion. They survive from fear. That's the real block. And honestly, one of the biggest lies women were taught is this. If I keep giving endlessly, one day I'll finally feel valued. But overworking is not self worth. Self abandonment is not love. And suppressing your needs does not make you divine. It disconnects you from yourself. And that's why so many women today pray every morning, listen to spiritual songs, watch empowering reels, but internally still feel guilty, unseen, not enough. Because information alone does not heal conditioning, awareness does. And one thing I've noticed after working with hundreds of moms, the women who grow financially are not always the smartest. They are the women who slowly stop doubting themselves. Because real abundance starts from one powerful belief: I am capable, I can create, I can hold wealth. And honestly, most women already have the gold inside them. The problem is, years of conditioning are covering it. Fear, guilt, people pleasing, scarcity, low self worth. But the gold is still there. It just needs uncovering. And that's exactly what inner healing work does. Not fixing you, removing what was never truly you. That's why inside my programs, whether it's the Millionaire Mom Program, the Akshaya Money System, Morning Club, journaling work, so much of what we do is helping women release emotional blocks around money and self worth. Because when a woman changes internally, her financial reality starts changing externally too. So tonight, I want every woman listening to this to ask herself honestly, at what age did I start believing my needs mattered less? Who taught me that exhaustion is normal? And when did I stop believing I was worthy of abundance too? Because maybe the problem was never that women lacked power. Maybe society became uncomfortable with women realizing how powerful they already were. This is Nitya Rangarajan, and tonight, stop calling yourself just a woman. You were always the blessing. Maybe now it's time you finally believe it too.